I'm Bill. I'm the lead vocalist for the Holy Shakes.
My name is Brian Lee and I play bass in the Holy Shakes.
My name is Justin Castleberry and I play drums in the Holy Shakes.
My name is Bobby and I play guitar in the Holy Shakes. Yeah, a buddy of mine bought a guitar and decided to start playing guitar, and I feel like I picked it up pretty quick, so it kind of kept my interest that I could actually just grab something and start doing it and do a good job at it immediately. So I just kind of kept with it. I was 13, started playing guitar.
I got into music dancing around in my underwear to Bob Seger's Silver Bullets band before my parents came home from school.
My dad was a musician, he was a bass player, and he was kind of just around the house all the time when I was young. He played several different bands himself. So
I've always been a button pusher. When I was very, very young, age of 4 or 5, my father had a very tall vintage radio, and it had 8 buttons on it, and there was a button that didn't have a label on it that you could preset, and I labeled it WBDS, which was my initials, and I imagined myself as a radio DJ, and not only I would DJ my own shows, but sing my own songs in between my own DJing. So that's how I got started in music. The first band that I played in, well, was Jesus Joined the Super Friends. We're a 2-piece noise band in college.
that was a band when I was probably 14 or 15 called Marathon.
My first band was an experimental metal band when I was 14, and we were called Crankshaft.
My first band was a band called Woolly Mammoth. It was tropical experimental music, I guess. Like heavy beat driven, like Afro beat music. The white guys playing it, I think that's the experimental part.
My first concert, I won tickets on a big radio station in Chicago, and it was Asia, a big 80s hair metal band. I went to see Asia.
It was not Styx. It was the opposite of Styx, actually.
My first concert was the Kiss reunion tour.
Oh, wow. Is this on cable?
The most rock star thing I've ever done was probably going on tour in Brazil.
I don't remember. It was that good, I don't remember.
Play drums in the Holy Shakes.
I don't know, I guess I'm not very much of a rock star.
Great musicians, everybody else is really good in the band, so this is probably the most rock star thing I have done and ever will do.
I want to chime in here. Bobby said, hey Bill, I got this garage band. We're putting this like 60s garage band. You remember this?
Yeah, I
We're
remember.
gonna put a garage band together. I said, really? A garage band? I'd love to be in a garage band. Like, what do you mean? Like, what kind of garage band? And I was like referencing bands. He's like, I don't know who any of those bands are, but yeah, well, garage band. And he roped me in with garage band. And I don't know. We're not a garage band, really.
I had to lie to him, basically.
Yeah, basically. What were some of the names we were kicking around? I can't remember.
Confederate Meth.
Yeah, we're gonna make Confederate Meth.
Triple BJ.
Triple BJ.
We threw around a few names, and just Holy Shakes just stuck. We just all sort of agreed on it. What's most interesting about being a brand new band is going to like some of these big cities that have established themselves, and clubs that are like great clubs where great bands play, and walking in there like this band that no one has ever heard about. There's no recordings, there's no t-shirts, there's nothing. And just going into these places and just rolling in and trying to like, you know, make friends. You know, it's pretty interesting. And I think when we get on stage and do our thing, it's pretty great, if I can say so myself. It's important to us to like play a show, and when it happens, it's an event and not just play another show. You know, just play a show because we can play a show. It's a play a show because it's an event, and it's going to be a great thing. It's a weird deal. You got to see it to believe it.
I forgot about that. That's what our album should be called.